up, monarchs? I am Divine. Thank you so much for your time, and I'm so grateful that we have aligned. Welcome back to the monarchy. Okay, so this is the last of the prophetic dreams and visions for this week, okay? And this one is gonna be called God is Throwing Them Off Your Scent. So this is from a dream that I had, and the dream was actually like about Taylor Swift. Like Taylor Swift was in it, and it was like somebody was watching her or like following her. Like it was very monitoring spirit-ish, right? These were like these monitoring spirits around her, and they were watching her and like following her and like tracking her on the computer and stuff like that. So she was like trying to get away from them, and so she had like a doppelganger, right? Like a person who like looked like her, because it was like she came out of her apartment or like her hotel or something like that, and she went one way, and the people who were like following her and chasing after her, right? Which we know monitoring spirits have low vibrational energies on them, right? They have demons on them. So she came out and she went one way, and then the person that they had look like her, well no, it was the person that they had look like her that came out and went one way. And so then all of these like spirits started to chase that one, even though that wasn't really her. And then God showed, because I was like a watchman in the dream, right? And then God showed me her, and she was like sitting at a desk like on a computer or something. Like that was the real Taylor Swift. Right? And you guys know like in dreams how even if it's not said, like you can feel the spirit, right? Discerning of spirits, right? You can feel like what's going on. You can feel what God is communicating, because your dreams are you really hearing God, even though you're seeing it, right? Because that's just how it's translated in our physical world, but it's God speaking to you and you're seeing it in images, right? In your dreams. So that's how it was like. So I felt what the Holy Spirit was saying when he was like, and he showed me her sitting at the computer like by herself, and I was like, oh, okay, so that is the real her. So the Lord is saying that you have been having like monitoring spirits around you, or people who have been trying to like follow you or stalk you, kind of, whether that be like spiritually stalk you or stalk you like on the internet, or hopefully not stalk you in real life, but like this was in the physical world. Like these people were in front of her apartment or the place that she was staying, okay? So be very careful, one, but also two, the Lord is saying don't be afraid, of course, because the Lord is throwing them off your scent. Like the Lord is going to shift the direction and the focus of, oh, I'm seeing in my God is showing me now a vision of like a heat seeker. And you know how like a heat seeker, it literally goes to like whatever its target is. So the Lord is saying is he's shifting the target to make it look like you are something else or you're somewhere else, right? And so the enemy is going to be confused, and so those spirits and those monitoring spirits and stuff, they are going to be going in that direction, or be going towards something that they think you are working on, or that the Lord is doing in your life, but really the Lord is doing something completely different, right, with you, and you're going to be in a completely different location or something to that effect, okay? So don't like be afraid. This is not to scare you or anything like that. This is just to make you aware, right? The Bible tells us in Job that God gives us dreams to seal our instructions. He gives us dreams so that he can inform us, right? And that we are aware and we have knowledge, so that we don't perish for a lack of knowledge, right? Okay, so submit this to the Lord and ask the Lord what it is that you need to do, or if you just need to be still, or who this is exactly, okay? And if there's anything that he wants you to pray for or pray against, right, for this, okay? So I hope this helps. I hope this heals. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell button if you want to know when I post more. Wait a minute, because the Lord is still like, I don't know, there's something on my spirit. There's something about this doppelganger situation where the Lord is saying it's like a copycat, like somebody's trying to copy you, somebody's trying to be you. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody's trying to be you, someone tries to be you or copy you. And so the Lord is kind of like flipping the script. So like they're like the monitoring spirit, but all of the like warfare and stuff that you're going through, the Lord is like, okay, you want to copy them, you want to copy her or him, now I'm gonna send that warfare to you. Basically, that's what it's like. That's what I'm getting, where the Lord is like, I'm going to shift that heat seeking, all the warfare that you're going to, the Lord is like, okay, since this person is trying to mimic you, right, in kind of in a demonic way, like in an unhealthy way, right? It seems like spiritual stalking or something like this. It's like an obsessive type of spirit, right? And so, right, you know, like how people are, some people get really obsessive over celebrities, right? So like Taylor Swift, people get really obsessive and like go sit outside their house and do all kind of weird stuff, right? And so the Lord is saying like, okay, you want these problems, so here you go, right? And then he's going to, boom, get you safely to where it is you need to go and be and work on, okay? So now, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the button if you want to know when I post more, and I will be back. Deuces.